I got loyalty inside my DNA. Broken quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, no ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, is born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, push out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head.
Is it 7 o'clock? Yeah. You got me looking at my watch every minute. Yeah. Because I'm waiting on you. I said I'm waiting on you. Make a move. I'm waiting on you. Yeah. 7 o'clock.
Why are you having it?
I'm separating them so that they can do it quicker.
The micro is not working, guys. So this is what we're doing. How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. Hey? I don't know.
That's what I have to do today. I'm writing 2 papers tomorrow. I'm watching The Tempest.
I feel like we need to put it at an...
Look at how this is going. It's actually getting hot. It was mine. Anyways.
It wasn't yours. I came up with like I'm so smart for this.
Okay.
School.
Okay. For this churro school. So, what I do when I'm feeling like a bit no confident, no, I do this all the time. I do this all the time without confidence, with confidence. I take my Vaseline. It's a little Vaseline here. It's so cute, is it not? I put it on my lips. I take my gloss. This gloss I got it from like Mr. Price. It's so pretty. And then I put on my lips. And you must think I'm done. I'm not. I take my crown. So I'm now left with less than a week of exams and 2 exams left, and it's my 2 highest subjects, which of course if it's my 2 highest, like I have motivation. Oh, I was actually left with my 3 highest maths. I'm writing my 3 highest this week, which was maths, VA, and EGD. Here's the study timetable. Here we go. 1 more week. Gone. Okay, I finished maths, right? I just wrote maths. Let's talk about maths. Maths, the only thing I like about maths today is that people told me that they didn't finish, which makes me so happy that I'm not the only one who didn't finish. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels like that sometimes. As much as it like feels like I want other people to like fail, I'd rather like we fail together than I fail alone and you guys are passing. That's literally the dynamic in my head. So maths went well. There's just like the section I was crying over yesterday, I started at first and I finished, but I left some of the questions open because they needed more thinking and I was already taking too much time on them. But generally I feel like I did better than I expected in that section because I genuinely forced myself to actually look at the diagram and like analyze it more. The first question you should always start with, I genuinely feel like the first question is like the easiest stuff that you should start with, then move on to the topic that has the most marks. You get what I'm saying? Because today I started with the most marks, and then when I went to the first question, I took so long because my mind was always thinking that this is complicated. If you start off with the simple stuff, then your mind is not going to tell you, oh, this is complicated already, because you just did complicated questions. Ooh, next week I started into school, and then the following week I still have into school. Then I go back to Botswana. Honestly, I feel like after crying yesterday and Tandri was comforting me, that was like very much needed. It was my first cry session of matric. Wait, I don't know if it was my first because I don't cry to count this other one I had because I feel like that was a useless one. I think it was just, it wasn't overwhelming, but it was like, either way, I had my first cry session for matric yesterday, and after writing today's paper, I feel like a lot of things. I feel like I always expect the papers to be like prelim level difficult because that's what I'm always practicing with, because what I practice with is what I also struggle with, and then when I expect it in the exam, it's not there. But since now I have prelims, I need to work with those.
I get it. The chills are back, bitches.
We're done with the exam.
And she's finally back.
I kept forgetting to like vlog. I literally vlog like 2 minutes, then get back.
Meet me up on Tuesday, like what you doing, babe? Let me take you shopping.
That was
I tell him what I'm
the
doing.
whole exam.
Sit down, let me sit. But anyway, it's okay. Hope you have a good day. Go on.
Wonder.
Hi guys, so okay, I just want to explain like what's been happening, because like I'm finding it video to watch. Okay, so basically I've been sleeping from like 2 to 8 because I'm done writing exams, and my room is in such a messy state. Like, look, that's my bed. Okay, not that messy. That's my table. That's the floor. There's my stuff that I still need to move. There's my laundry, and that's pretty much it. But I want to clean that right now, and then I want to eat, and then Masakwana is going to watch Sarafina, because I've never watched Sarafina.
Feels like the first time we walked, the first ever sunrise, the first one at all, the first time we met. first time we fall.
You know I love it, man. Wait, why are you smiling? Ah, boy. Hey, gents, I'm being productive right now.
Right now I'm planning my holiday. This is the stuff. Basically, I'm going through all my subjects, starting with English. I don't think I'm that weak in comprehension. I just feel like getting like high 60s is not as good as I wanted. Unseen, that's where I get like 40%. This I get like 50s. But like visual lit is always my highest, and like summary.
Run to Mr. Go for anyone.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, we're not gonna finish this time.
No, like for real, because what are you doing here?
I thought it was me. There's never a day where I want to have money.
I used to visit her still. Papa, would you want chicken? Papa, no, Papa, drumsticks. Oh no, this is too hot. Oh no, like, yo, imagine mama's.
I'm doing a mukbang.
Do I look like I'm answering questions?
You just started the video, I don't know.
Okay guys, so welcome to my mukbang. Mukbang. See, this is what you call sauce.
Look at how saucy this is.
And I told them to remove, I wanted to tell them to remove the pickles, but I wanted to
You eat them one.
I think she's coming. I want to tell her, you should tell me if I got the
Did you forget because you didn't look like you paid?
I also didn't pay and I'm not going to pay.
You didn't pay.
Why should I pay for one day?
Oh, okay.
And the sponsor said, you need to pay the whole 300 grand. And I was like, I'm not going to pay.
Oh, now those two are existing. Behind closed doors,
What are you doing? Okay, come down. No.
I can't finish because I like sometimes. I want to go sleep.
And go sleep.
Yeah, bro. I'm sick. Like, you know when your head is just like...
I want to finish this V8 and finish my cat. Then I know I'm done with my pets. Fine. Thanks. But we'll be looking back at this video in 2 minutes. Like, no valedictory, and we'll be like, wow, time flew.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. Listen, you've been missing since 2016. Squid tell me one fix. You know that's my sister. When she speak, I listen. She swears you're my missing. I say we think different. I see why your heart's I see. Come, baby, come, try me. Who you gonna love if you run by me, love? Ready? Too many twists and turns, girl. Love the way you twist and turn, twist and turn.
Hi guys, so I'm in. Guys, get a room. Here's the city, there's a thing.
The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hole.
This is the first time and probably last time you went to school.
What?
The earring.
No, I wore it last week.
Oh, I'm in maths for winter school. It's going fine so far. I'm kind of okay guys, we're in physics winter school lesson number 2. Oh sorry, let me get it back. Continue, don't say don't have to do. Guys, are you using the screwdriver? Yeah, geez, I mean driver. One has to be the manual, but I'm still doing my work.
We all know who's
The bigger the hoops,
the bigger.
Guys, come down.
not the hole.
What are you?
You said it wrong.
What are you? Oh. Why is it not going far? He said additional.
Connect it again, man.
And we're winning. I get the race.
Because the gears of
Put it there with most people standing in the shade.
You are blocking the sun.
Okay, don't scream at me.
You see? Oh, what's happened? What happened?
Ours is a princess. She doesn't need to race to prove herself. Okay, guys. Okay. Let me. So, today I had. Should I rate my classes? My first class was maths, and that was like at 9. Wasn't bad. It was like a good class. We did Euclidean geometry. That stuff, as much as they say no, it's simple. It's just pulling all the work of like geometry you've learned from like grade 8, grade 7 to matric. That's why it's complicated. So many damn rules you must remember when doing that. So that class I graded. I like my teacher there. So I rated a good 9 out of 10. It was a good class. And then I had English. I also liked the teacher there. And we're doing like, I was just writing notes the whole time. So I wouldn't say like, I feel like I do learn something new during the winter school classes. Like, it's very helpful. English, we did transactional writing. We went through 3 types and there's 6 for the exam that we must know. I'd also rated a 9 out of 10. Maybe an 8, 9. Like, it just felt like a lecture, especially the teacher. The teacher, like, he's like a professor in my eyes. So it was giving me a taste of like varsity already. Then after that, I had physics, like directly after also. I had physics. It wasn't bad. Also like my teacher there. We actually did photoelectric effect, something like that. It's a new topic, but we're assembling like a car that is solar paneled, like it's charged with a solar panel, and then we tested it, and then I was like, you saw what happened. Then I had a break. Then I had EGD. EGD was simple. We were just going through the topic that I already understand. Like I just wrote notes based on the things I already knew. The whole topic, like the whole topic, I promise you that is my best topic ever. Even in the exam, okay, I'm not trying to brag. Even in the exam, I got like 4 marks for that. But I was just writing notes either way, just so I don't fall asleep, because I like falling asleep in my class. And now I am done, and I'm in VA once again, and I'm trying to like trying to plan out my pages, because before I actually like start a page, I like plan it out just to like make sure that I like how it is, so that like if I glue stuff down, like it's permanent and I know it's permanent. That's one of my pages. I don't know if it's my favorite, but usually my pages come together nicely after I've done like both the blank pages. So I'm gonna trust the process. Tomorrow I'll vlog probably for winter school. It's just like so much is going on in matric that like I literally forget to like vlog anything, because like my mind is always like, what do I have to do next? And I never think about like, vlogging it, but I'll try my best. My guys. Vlogging, just I haven't like vlogged for good content. I have vlogged good content.
Vlog, what you call it, when Tabo was living with the car.
When Tabo was what?
When the car started, when you guys did your physics experiment.
Yeah, I vlogged that whole period. That's the only class where I vlogged in maths. Okay, first period is what is it? EGD. For 1 hour 30 minutes, and we're already late because of Tendani. Tendani couldn't wake me up properly.
I woke up
You asked me, did I? And you knew I was lying when I said yes. I didn't pour the water.
That's why I fucking told you to go.
Woke up at 20 past. And you know what's funny? I slept at 11:30. So we're in English. No thanks. We're in English. Tendani is finishing her transactional.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I literally started just before you entered the class at 1. 1 hour. Oh, look at these people. This lady is refusing to share. There's Otufe. There's Teofa. Can I say hi? Yeah.
You guys don't have this in Botswana.
Most of my subscribers are South African, so you saying you guys is actually very rude.
Talita does not have this in Botswana.
Make a plan.
Thanks. There you go. My bun has been like this for like days, and I'm in love with it.
See what I saw the other day? I was so shocked. I was like,
I was gonna say like,
I'm saying,
here's my pencil case. I'm such an academic scholar.
how many words do you have?
I still have to count, bruh.
185.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If you have a look at paper 1, this is paper 1, I want you to have a look very carefully. Question 1, comprehension. We are behind the average of the country.
70.
Right? The average is 70%. So your comprehension in our school last year was 61%.
Hi guys. So I was in Tinani's house for the past like a week, and now I'm going home. And I forgot my passport and my papers in my room. Got that. Hey, hi guys, I know I literally look off. I look like awful. But here's my boba. It's a fruit tea with rooibos, pomegranate, and rose boba with grape syrup.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel, smoking cigarette, mixing codeine up with a Finnegan. She got thick but she wanna get Finnegan, drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin cause she wanna be Kim in it. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift cars, fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this girl want me and her uterus, fuck it, I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as her life is squinting, can't just stare. Went bae through thick and thin, she already fixed, so I'm halfway there. Brown and black, could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprint.